Oyakodon. Hello and welcome back to Cook It Yourselves, where I'll teach you to cook it yourself. On the menu today we have Oyakodon, which is chicken and eggs over rice. Oyakodon is traditionally made with onions, but I only got leeks, so we'll just use this. We have here boneless chicken leg, eggs, some instant dashi, cooking sake, mirin, and soy sauce. Super simple. It's gonna take you about 20 minutes. And what do? ABC, always be cleaning. Now we're gonna crack 3 eggs in a bowl. Add 3 tablespoons of water to half a tablespoon of instant dashi. And now for the cooking sake, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of that to the dashi, 1 tablespoon of mirin, and 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Now we mix. And for the eggs, we're gonna give it a light stir. We don't wanna whip it up. We don't want any air in there. We just wanna break up the whites and the yolk. We want that color distinction when we pour it into the pan later. So just do this. Break it up, but don't fully combine them. And we're good. And now that we have everything ready, we're gonna fire up. And we're gonna put some oil in the pan. Be generous at this point. We're gonna use a paper towel and we're gonna start spreading the oil around. Alright, that's how glistening your pan should look. I'm gonna add our leeks. I'm pretty generous with my leeks because I really like it. Of course, you can use a much bigger pan if you had one. This is the only round pan I have right now. Now that the leeks have softened, we're gonna add our chicken. We're gonna add our chicken pieces. I'm gonna do skin side down because I want the skin to get a little charred if possible. Put our leeks up on them. Alright. Now we'll flip the chicken. It's got some color. It's looking nice. Of course, you know, this is not a very traditional oyakodon. I'm not even using all the ingredients that we need for an oyakodon. But this is the kind of oyakodon that I like. It's on the more savoury side. It's not as sweet. Now we're gonna add our dashi with our sake, our mirin, and our soy sauce in there. We're gonna let this simmer. So we're gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes before we add our egg mixture. And then we'll use a cover to cover it. I don't have a cover, so I'm just gonna use some aluminium foil and let the eggs set just right before we pour it over hot rice. Now that it's been 5 minutes, I'm gonna pour our egg mixture in. Do it slowly. Okay? Let it coat every piece of chicken in every corner. And I'm gonna cover it right now. And 5 minutes more and we're done. Look at that. It's jiggly. It's nice. It's just set. Right now we're gonna pour it over the hot rice. Delicious green onions over as a finishing touch. And now the moment of truth. Let's try this. It's still really hot. Just the right amount of saltiness. I love that egg. It's so custardy. This is an example of a great one-person meal when you're stuck at home and you don't know what to make. That's so hot though. I actually like it better with leeks. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself today. Can't wait to see you make it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and come back next week for a new video on Cook It Yourself.